Oh, hey. Yeah, this is my voice. I mean, I don't know if you guys like my voice or not. It's not really a commentating voice or anything like that. It's just it's my voice. I don't really have a problem with my voice. I mean, I'm sorry, but guys, but I might stutter a lot in this video. I'm not very I'm not a very talkative person. But anyways, today, from the title, you obviously know that this is second grade problems. I'm going to tell you about my time in second grade and what it was like. I don't know. Today, it's a different kind of video. Usually I do montages, but now I'm doing a commentary. I know it's a change of pace, but I wanted to do this because my friends told me I should. I just want to. I was like, I had some pretty good stories to tell about my times in my grade levels. Today I'm just going to talk about second grade because, like, I don't know, second grade was just, I don't know, I didn't really do much in second grade actually. Oh fuck, I'm terrible, I'm sorry guys. But back in second grade it was like, I was the biggest loser, dude. Like, the biggest loser ever. I mean, granted, I'm still a loser, but I was a bigger loser back then. Like, you'll find out why as this video goes on. But, like, I was new to this school. Like, this was the first time I came to the town that I currently live in. This was the first time I ever went to the school here, and I didn't have any friends. But so I meant at like recess or free time inside, I would just sit at my desk. But like I was in the back of the room, and like to my left there were these computers, like four computers, 4 or 6. Back then, that was like when people used to play like the hell out of Pop Tropica, dude. Like you just find everybody on those like dying to get on those computers to play Pop Tropica, and I played it myself. Not gonna say that I was trying to be different or anything, but I did play it. But fuck. I played it, and yeah, but anyways, there was one kid in the class who didn't play it. Well, I mean, I'm sure he played it, but he didn't play it all the time. Like, he never played it. I never saw him play it. He would play Math Facts and a Flash. That was his game. That was what he used to pass the time. Math Facts and a Flash. Like, what the fuck? How did he get up here? What the fuck? He really is a ghost. But, like, he would just be, like, doing division and shit. Like, he was so far ahead of everyone else. Like, I would look over. I just see him, like, talking. Like, not talking. Just, like, playing. And I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what is that stuff? Like, I didn't even know what he was doing. I mean, I didn't say it out loud. I wasn't, like, actually saying, like, what the fuck are you doing? I wasn't doing any of that. I was just, like, that was in my mind. I was just fucking staring at it. Okay, why didn't I fucking go up the stairs, dude? Alright, whatever. But, I mean, I would just look over and see him just, like, fucking doing all this division and shit. I wouldn't even know what was going on. But then, I would also, like, I wouldn't really play on the computers much because I would bring in my fucking Transformer toys. Because I was just bringing my fucking Transformer toys to sit on my desk and like, oh, Optimus Prime, get Starscream, wow! Just like that crazy shit like that. That crazy shit. I say crazy shit like I was like the cool kid. Like I was just like bringing my fucking Transformers and be like, yo guys, I got Optimus Prime. You want to play with your Megatron? Yeah, I was too fucking poor to get Optimus Prime though. I couldn't find a fucking. But yeah, I just play with my fucking Transformers, but sometimes I didn't bring in my Transformers, and I just like fucking, I like grab those building blocks, like, you know, there's things that look like Legos, but they're like 20 fucking times bigger, like they're super big Legos, they're fucking plastic and shit. I mean, Legos are probably plastic too, but it doesn't really matter. But like I would make stairways with those things. It's like make stairways. It's like spend like 30 minutes making a fucking stairway to the top to get to the chalk tray on the chalkboard. That's what I would spend my entire time on, just like trying to get up to the chalk tray. And then I'd get these like little guys and just like fucking like walk up the stairs like it was like I thought it was the fucking coolest thing in the world, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. You know, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and it really wasn't. But but then there was the other time, like we were like on different teams, like in our school, like we were on different teams in 2nd grade. There was like there was pretty much these two classrooms I was in. That was one team, and I would like sometimes we'd walk over to the other team. Well, not the other team. Fuck my life. I keep saying that. We'd walk over to the other classroom in our team, and we'd do these like competitions, like math competitions and stuff, where like they okay, so this is how it goes. There's two lines, all right, 2 lines. Oh, fuck. There's 2 lines, and those are people, and there's a teacher at the end of each line. There's 2 people in each line. She shows a card of a problem, and whoever says the answer on either line first stays in the game, and it keeps going like that until there's only one person left, and then that person wins. And yeah, you just like represent your team, like the 2 lines represented the 2 classrooms, and you just like represent your classroom stuff. I was a pretty smart kid. Like, yeah, I was a pretty smart kid, but I would sit in the back of the classroom and shit. I mean, I wasn't very good at that, but I'm pretty good at like thinking quickly, like figuring things out quickly. But I was still pretty shit at it. I was pretty smart. I'm just kidding. Wow. Oh man, I died. But anyways, like I would just like, and then like I'd win, like we'd win or we'd lose, and we'd just go back to the classroom. And in the classroom, I was in the back next to the guy that could do division. He was way ahead of everyone else, and when the teacher would ask a question, he'd always raise his hand. So I would raise my hand too, even if I didn't know the answer. I was trying to be cool, like, yeah, dude, look at me, I'm smart, bro. Half the time, like most of the time, I didn't know the answer. But then there was recess, like recess outside. There was this girl. Let's call her Kenny for fun, like just for, I don't know, for their safety, I guess. Just 'cause like, you know. She would hire these 3 people to just chase me around at recess. I mean, I didn't know what to do about it. I was used to running, so I would always be ahead of them. I'd always get away, honestly. Until, yeah, whatever. That's another story. But these 3 people that I'm talking about are, first of all, Link. There's Link. You guys probably know Link. He's in some of my videos. Well, I think he's in both. He's in one of my videos. I say some, even though I only have 2 videos. But he's in one of my videos. I think he's in the second one too. I mean, he is in the second one. I think he's in the first one too. But I don't know. That's what I think. But yeah, Link was one of those 3 people, and that's kind of how we became friends. I mean, that's not how we became friends, but we'd you know, just like, you know, fucking chase each other around and shit. I mean, I wouldn't chase them, they'd chase me the entire time. And then there was I'm just gonna call him Ken, just for his sake, you know. And then there was Tyrone. Now Tyrone is a very that's not his actual name. Tyrone is a very important person in my life. I'm not like saying that. Like, I mean, not important to my life. He's not important to me, but I mean, I'm not wishing to like death upon him or cursing him or anything. I mean, he's just not important in that sense. I mean, he played a big part in my life until to the point I am at now. Like, it was Tyrone. He's you'll hear a lot about him. That is, if this video does good and you guys like this video, just like tell me in the comment section if you want me to do more videos like this, and I can tell you about each of my grades. I fucked up. Well, anyways, I'll tell you about each of my grades. I just fucked myself up. I'll tell you about each of my grades. So third to the grade I'm in now, and well, I'm talking about second right now. But yeah, you'll hear a lot about Tyrone throughout these commentaries. But he, like, at this point in time, all he does is chase me around at recess. Enough about Tyrone. Let's move on. So, to end this video off, I'm just going to tell you a story about this one time in second grade. Like, okay, so I was a really big crybaby back then. Like, I would cry over everything, dude. Like, everything. Okay, so there was this, like, we were like in science. We were doing, like, studying science and stuff. Studying science. I'm 10 out of 10, dude. Like, we were doing science class, and we were, like, to bring in, like, minerals and stuff if we had them. So I brought in my crystal rock. It was actually my brother's at the time. It was mine too, but I mean, it was my brother's too. And it was a green thing. It was like an oval kind of shaped, like rough edges, green, like, circle things inside, like inside of a tree stump. But whatever. I'm not describing it. We were just like in the middle of class, and like I hit it. I accidentally brush it off my desk with my hand. Falls to the ground and it breaks. And now, here I am just fucking staring at it. Everybody in the room's looking at me because I just heard the fucking thing break, and I'm just looking at it like, fuck my life, dude. I fuck my life. That's what I was thinking. But and then I started crying, dude. I was like, there was like these tears going down my face. I was like, oh my god, why did I can't believe I broke these, dude. I'm gonna be in so much trouble when I get home. Like, I was so sad. Like, I was depressed, bro. I was depressed about that stuff. Oh, that guy puts me into depression too. But I was like really depressed, so I pick it up, and I really, like, my teacher tells me to go to the bathroom and clean myself up. So I pick up this stuff, and I'm just like, I fucking like run off to the bathroom. I pick up, like, I pick it up. I pick up the shards of the crystal that I had, and I ran out of the classroom to the bathroom, and I was like crying and shit. And I get to the bathroom, and I realized that, oh shit, I got it. The fuck? Oh my lord, they're both clueless. Alright, most clueless people on CSGO. That's another video, whatever. But like, I was like in the classroom, not the classroom, in the bathroom, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta pee. So while I'm unbuttoning my pants and stuff to like pee, like, you know, take my pee thing out, the thing you use to pee, and I dropped the stuff in the urinal. I dropped the shards of the crystal in the urinal, as if it couldn't get worse than it already was. I dropped it in the urinal, and at this point I'm thinking, why did I even take the crystal shards to the bathroom with me? Why did I have to do that? And then this guy comes in, shoot, let's call him John, just for short. His name was actually Johnny. I'm sure. I'm just gonna call him Johnny because I can't think of a name for him. So Johnny comes in. He's just like, yo, what's going on, bro? You okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, bro. What's up? No, I was like, I'm fine. No, I was bawling my eyes. I'm like, yo, I dropped my crystal and it broke, and I dropped it in the urinal. And he's like, oh man, I'll get that for you. And he fucking takes his hand, he shoves it into the urinal, bro. He just shoves his hand in the urinal, like I think it was like so like far in the urinal. He shoved this entire like forearm in the urinal, and just like he grabbed that shit and pulled it out. And I was like, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it was like he gave me the crystals. Like, I was like drying them off and shit, dude. It was gross. I was grossed out because it was like fuck, they were wet and shit. But I was really happy because I was like, oh yeah, I got my fucking crystal back, dude. I mean, I was still kind of fucking sad because I was still in trouble for breaking it. But otherwise, I was pretty happy at that point, and So I was a really big loser in second grade. Like, I was the biggest wimp ever. Like, I was the biggest wimp. I wasn't the smartest, and it was, I don't know, dude. Like, 2nd grade. I'm glad I never got to go back.